Ah yes, Yakuza 0, striking while the iron is hot yet again and playing this game 2 years after it comes out. So I should explain what my history with the Yakuza series is, which is not very in-depth at all. I've never finished a game on my own, but I've been kind of absorbing the series through osmosis for, well, since around like when Yakuza 3 and 4 came out, more or less. And over the last couple of years, it's gained a lot of popularity, starting with Yakuza 0. I once read something, I don't know who to attribute this to, but it was really on point, which it was that no series has benefited more this generation from the PS4 share button than Yakuza. And damn is that true. Now people can finally get a taste of how absurd it is with a mix of its, Japanese novella teledrama bullshit. It's one crazy series that mixes a lot of things and yet somehow continues to work. So let's jump in, playing on normal. This is the PC version, by the way. Playing with the DualShock though, so I got the cool PlayStation button prompts. So Zero's like the de facto starting point in the series now, even though it's a prequel and came out years after the original Yakuza. But more or less with this game and the remakes of 1 and 2, Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2, Zero's like the official jumping on point. This guy got messed up. Oh, I'm so mad. Look at Kiryu, look at this big hero. What a great protagonist, starting off by beating this dude up. This guy owes some money. Look how great his face looks. Yakuza has this like really weird like style in that people's faces are super real and they are like super imperfect. I really love it. Though to be fair, like there are a lot of real actors in the Yakuza series. But Kiryu's not one of them. He's like a perfectly sculpted Japanese god. It's unbelievable. He is so handsome and perfect. Take that, yoink. I have seen like the opening hour or two of this game before. For one, I had to test it on PC to begin with. But for two, oh, real estate my Yakuza, I can't believe it. But for two, I did I've tried to like start this game up on PS4. But then I was like, no, I want to do it for the channel. So I held off. But now it's finally happening. It's the 80s. It's 1988. I believe this is like quite a good ways before Yakuza 1. Yeah, Yoshio. Don't. I got a little schmutz there, Kiryu. A little strawberry jam. So what scared them? Was it the blood or was it the lapel pin? Because I understand that the lapel pin is the signifier. You don't mess with that guy. He's also way bigger than all of them. But hey, numbers. Alcohol too. These guys are drunk. Oh yeah, let's do it. So one of the stupidest things about Yakuza is that it has like 40 different cutscene types. We've already seen a couple, but there's this kind where no one's mouth moves.
どう？終わりました。
But it's not static, like people are moving and breathing.
このままでいいっすか？そんなこと気にしないでいい。むき出しだろうが金は金だからね。堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。はいこれ約束の1割。ご苦労さん。どうも。でこれは俺からの気持ちね。いやそれは取り半が常識のこのご時世、安い取り分でやってもらってんだ。普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからね。でも同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろ。ま、これは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだ。はっ、とっとき。ありがとうございます。しかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょうがねえな。30万ポッチ捨てんのは簡単だが回収しとかねえと商売としてのけじめがつかねえなあ。ええ、まあ俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる。今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしない。
Look at this dirtbag.
その点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけど、そうじゃない？俺には分かりません。それじゃこれで。なあ、うちに来ねえか兄ちゃん。君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げる。いい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけだ。
That's a good offer.
それだけじゃない。金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできる。ヤクザは下積みが長え。手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが。3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど、一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない。
Yeah, not exactly a job you can resign from.
答えか。ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんすかね。さあな。俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえ。ま、気が変わったらいつでも連絡してくれ。じゃ。金貸しが偉そうに。めんどくせ。
Ah, yeah, here's your big opening. The song also plays when you boot the game up, but it's like an opening that has, I think, tons of spoilers for things later, so fuck that, I skipped it. I also think this track was not included in the Japanese version. Thought I read that somewhere, that this was like a localization thing. They're like, here, have this cool new song. And Yakuza localization's been like traditionally pretty good outside of the weird decisions with Yakuza 1 that kind of killed the series for years. Because Sega didn't know how to market it to the West. So they're like, put an English dub and like try to make it kind of look like a crime drama or something. Which is how Yakuza got that really terrible reputation of being Japanese GTA, which is really stupid. It's only true in the sense that like the same way GTA shoves like Americana in up the wazoo, Yakuza kind of does that with Japanese culture. But that's like the end of the comparison. So ever since this game, because this is the first one, if I'm not mistaken, that's localized by Atlas USA. This was after Sega Sammy got Atlas, and thus Atlas USA became part of that umbrella. So Atlas USA has been doing all the Yakuza localizations, and they churned out a bunch, right? They did this, Kiwami 6, and Kiwami 2 in the span of just like a couple of years. And all the localizations for those are said to be like fantastic. Here we go. Chapter 1, Bound by Oath. Ah, loading times are so short on the PC version. Thank goodness. This is where Nishiki had said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. Ah, the beeper from Pocket Bell. 724106, huh? That's code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Find Nishikiyama! Look at this beeper. Pager. Unread messages. Who decides on what the codes are? I don't know. I vaguely remember pagers. They're around for a little while in my childhood. Oh, there's a payphone right here. Check. You could save the game and use the item box at payphones. So I think I have like a couple of empty slots here. Yeah. I had to create like some test saves and I tried to delete them, but there's like a weird bug where the game still recognizes that you use save files even though the files are gone. I don't know. Found a thread about it on the Steam forums. It's like, oh, whatever. Nerd. Running shakedowns on our turf. Somebody needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. That's gonna be me. This ain't a show, get bent.
Yakuza じゃねえのか、そいつ。バカ。ヤクザだって年も大して俺らと変わんねえ。どうせ下っ端だろ。お前らこの町に来るのは初めてか。だったらなんだよ。ここらはうちの組の島なんだな。カムロ町を歩き慣れている連中ならこの辺りでバカはしねえ。なんだと？ヤクザが偉そうに説教垂れてんじゃねえぞ。ほら！
Oh, this game's battle theme's so cool. Street hooligans. Attack with rush combos. Press square repeatedly to perform a rush combo. This is the most basic method of attack in battle. I have, in what I've played of this game and a little bit of others, I have never really dug Yakuza's combat. It's always just been, like, good enough. But they added, like, a lot of systems in this game, I think. Knock down with a finishing blow. Press triangle during a square combo attack to perform a finishing blow that knocks down the enemy. The knockdown effect varies depending on the number of times square was pressed, so try it in a few ways. That guy kicked me from behind. Boom. Backhand. Oh, right. I do remember some controls. I think, yeah, R1's lock on. The health gauge. Yellow gauge on the top left, it's more orange. Indicates your health. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on your health at all times. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're in very bad shape and should replenish your health immediately. Health recovery methods: use a recovery item, eat something at an eatery. Grab and attack the enemy. Press circle near an enemy to grab them. If an enemy is guarding to block your attacks, grab them, then attack to deal damage. I gotta grab. Oh, that guy's got frickin' anger rage, though. Here, eat some of this. Teach these punks a lesson. Your training is now complete. It's time to wipe the smirks off your opponent's faces. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using square, triangle, or circle. This is called a resolute counter. You can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies. Depending on how you do it, you might get a bonus too, so try a range of different moves. Oh, you missed me. Ah, he threw me off. Take this. Oh, he's down. Oh, but he's getting back up. Oh, right in the gut. Boom. Backhand. Oh, right in the spine. Oh, that guy's done. Whoa, he went down like a rock.
Oh. 相変わらず容赦ねえな。
錦。
おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思ったよ。
Akira Nishiyama of the Dojima family.
逆だ。おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。
暇つぶしに喧嘩っておとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃあるめえし。
興味ねえ。
No hand jobs for
相変わらず
Kiryu.
硬いね。まあいいや。とりあえず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよ。な。
あ
あありがとうございました。
あ
いや、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
Kiryu doesn't do it for the thanks. What a cool guy.
しかしよ、お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。
さあ、あいにく俺の取り柄は喧嘩の腕っぷしだけだ。お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。
何言ってんだ。こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
風間のおやっさんが無所から出てくるのは年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になってくさ。
へえ。ならまずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。
俺は服なんかどうでもいい。風間のおやっさんだっていつも地味な服着てんだろ。
お前な、あの人は組の若頭。堂島組のナンバー2だぞ。あのレベルまで行きゃそれでも通用するがな。極道商売にある程度見えが必要なんだよ。
お前が最近車買ったのもその見栄のためだ。
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。
見栄張りてんならケチケチすんな。
お前も本当は分かってんだろ。人は車のエンブレムと着ている服のブランド、そしてこの堂島組の大門を見て素直に言うことを聞く。ヤクザは見栄張ってなんぼだぜ。
そんなもん
そんなもんさ。仇の癖してアコギな商売するやつに借りた金で遊びまくるバカ。この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。
ち、分かったもういい。それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったんだ。
おうおう、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。さあ行くか。
Alright, let's follow Nishiki. Just hold down R2. So I test a little something here. Yeah, the depth of field is so weird. You can't get a good look at him from this angle. They want you to keep the camera behind. That's one thing that I'm not super crazy about with this game with the PC port. Is there aren't a lot of options on it. It runs well.
この辺りの店
Just missing a lot of
ちゃんと出入り
features.
してるか。当たり外れも含めて何でも知っとかねえとな。金ケチって溜め込むのもいいけど、こういうご時世だ。金は使いようで売買にもなる。で、
その手の情報をつかむには街で遊んでアンテナ張らねえとな。この街でしのぐってのはそういうことさ。可愛い女子大生がよりどりみどりと言われついていったらバーバーばっかり。5000円ポッキリのはずがぼったくられる。そういうのも全部勉強だと思えばいい。つうかそう思わねえとやってられねえだろう。なんだよ今のは物の例えであって別に俺が実際に体験したってわけじゃん。まあとにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。おめえもたまには楽しめ。いいな。
Going to a back alley bar. Look how freaking good Kiryu looks. Oh, we're caught on some characters here. Don't worry about it. Trust that the pathing will figure it out. Don't know what Nishiki's talking about, though. I think Kiryu's suit looks pretty cool. But he does change it up later in the series. He has more of a signature look. I like black and white. What is this, a fight? Looks like it. Yeah, traditional JRPG fashion, voice acting just cuts out sometimes. Oh, look at these drunk bastards. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to them. We're not done here. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot, whatever you said? Oh, now you done it. Yeah? Come on, Grandpa, take your best shot. Screw it. They're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble. Let's take a different road. No need. We got a faster way to fix this. Oh? Yeah. I just need to sober them up a bit with my fist. Kiryu just looks for reasons, right? Again? I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Ah, here we go. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, put out, you butts. Drunkards. Watch the heat gauge. The 3 blue glowing bars at the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts at the first bar, and as your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second and third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you are used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Use heat actions to attack. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions. Try using heat actions while sobering up the drunkards. Get over here. Yeah. Basic heat attack. Where's the other guy? Get over here. Ah, it's the same one. I'll do like a cool environmental one. I'm sure there's like gotta be a couple around. Sober up these drunkards. Your training is now complete. That concludes the explanation of the heat gauge and special moves. The 2 drunkards still need some sobriety beaten into them. If you take a fighting stance using R1, movement with the left stick will center around the enemy in front of you. This is effective when you want to focus your attacks on a single enemy. Ah, from behind! Hold on, let me grab this guy. I want to do a thing. Here we go. Yeah, throw him against the frickin' the gate or whatever. That's gotta hurt. Get over here. Did I like do a thing over here maybe? No. I want to like throw him through a sign or something. Guy got wrecked. Huh? What? Where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like that sobered them up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at that bar. Then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, and some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan. And then, oh, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough for tonight. Go home. Yeah. Ow. Oh, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Ooh, thanks. You're awful considerate for a kid your age. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. The completion list. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP completion points. You can view them from the pause menu under completion list. Some are things that will probably happen on their own as you play the game, but others will require more deliberate effort. Visit temples or shrines to access the CP exchange menu, where you can spend CP to earn special blessings, ranging from being able to sprint for longer distances to earning more cash from fights. They're a big help, so take a look. Wait for me, Nishiki.
What?
Yeah, here we go. What a waste. A damn shame, I say. This bastard. I love this guy. You gotta punch like a 2-ton gorilla, and you're go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yes, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Going from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that? Yes. Seems like you're pretty confident in a fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Pee right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care. Hey now, hold up. Wait, I got one piece of advice for you. And I've got a friend waiting for me. If you got something to say, make it quick. Oh, out for a night with your main dog? He and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What? Like a gym membership? Nah. That's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself. Literally. What's that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Oh, I remember this. This game's upgrade path is ridiculous. It is enormous. Look how many upgrades there are. Look how expensive they get. This one's freaking 1 billion yen. It's a lot of money. This game's economy is kind of wrecked because you get tons of money later on doing a certain thing. So let's invest in ourselves literally. Yeah, give it to me. I want Phoenix Sprint. Can I afford other things? I certainly can. Oh, but they're not gonna... Oh, wait. I can't afford that one. Can I afford this one, maybe? No. Okay, no, I can't afford anything. Oh, well. They designed it like that. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget here. Huh. Investing in myself. Literally. Never thought of that. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, eh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. All that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. Where does the money go? Literally invest in yourself. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Where does it go? Is he eating it? Is he shoving it up his ass? Spending money on yourself, quite literally. So, man, that's a lot of upgrades. I can't wait. Alright, when we pick up next time, more of this, more Yakuza 0. Let's find out what the inciting incident of this game is going to be.